Welcome back. Hockey Ultimate Team. Our first face-off is coming, a long-awaited matchup. Attack's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Cut that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. Terrific save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Moves to the corner. Ricochets it ahead to Solani. Read that play in his own end. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Solani. Nice tip of the pass. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Back in his defensive end to get it. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. AIKs are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Skates along the line. Free puck off a defender. He corrals it again. Great opportunity from point blank. Score! The referee's waving this off. And maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
AIK's goal's been pulled off the board. The review is that the goal does not count. The fans are pretty pumped with that decision.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. Gotten quickly back. Wonderful stop. Puck loose because of that hit. Passing one off now to Solani. He gets it back. Attack's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Arizona's setting up an offense from the wing. Terrific determination by Solani. Lets it go. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Malta strong. Assisted by number 8, Solani. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 51 seconds.
Moves it to the corner. And he picks it up. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. That puck's loose. Good defense. That was a big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Leads that charge into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Score! And this one is tied. AIKs come up big on another faceoff. Broke that play up at center.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 44 seconds.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Arizona's given a minor here for tripping. AIK's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Arizona sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Alexander Ovechkin. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
This power play unit was outstanding. They moved the puck well. They were able to shoot it and get traffic to the front of the net. Now they've got a 1-goal lead.
AIK's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Took that away in his own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. AIK's power play has come to an score!
That's not as easy as it looks. I've seen guys miss from that spot.
Beats me, Edzo, what he's not doing in the net, but that's an empty net goal against.
AIK scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. And they take that neutral zone face-off. AIKs are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Perfect passing right through center. Pulled it right back. Didn't get a thing of that one. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Blocked. AIK's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Did not get anything up. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. And so now a penalty will be handed out. AIKs get 2 for boarding. Arizona's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. He just flat out missed it.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Weber's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. A howitzer, he missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Steps across that line. Terrific determination by PK Subban. Knocked off the puck. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Fans take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with price.
First face-off of period 2. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Alone. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or 2. He might not have getting called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Bobrovsky's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Attack's got it in their own end. Good defensive read with that one. Attack setting things up in their own end. AIK's power play is over. Earlier they were fine, not productive that time. That's how you break up a play. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Play halted, icing. Over 3 minutes played. It's a 3-1 game. They win the draw. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Good intercept in his own end. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Laid on to Malkin. Looking to Buffalo. Skates it into the zone. In the slot. Really quick grab. Tremendous hit.
Bufflin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
And a save. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Great job on a cut pass. AIK's in their own end in possession as they travel. Pass to the slot. Score! 3 in a row.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
AIK's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Shoots one. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. Good job on the draw. That puck went loose off the enemy. Puck loose, couldn't get through. A one-timer. Waffle boarded. Takes a shot. And a save. And still another. And now a goalie goes after a player. Where's this in the code?
You better be careful. You better know what you're up against.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Defensive zone win. Arizona's getting to the neutral zone.
10 minutes, 43
Slides it to the point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Curry. Flings it, deflected off the blocker. My, what a hit. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They've won the faceoff.
Number 17, Yari Curry.
AIK's arrived between the blue lines.
Overtime. Time of the goal.
Puck is thrown to Klingberg.
28 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Score! Yari Curry!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Hope he's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
A little over 5 minutes left to go here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie.
17, Yari Curry.
AIK's handling the puck at center.
John Klingberg. Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 58 seconds.
Back on his stick. Perfect wrister. Great save. Covers and stops play. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Attacks, recoiling in the defensive zone. He's got that pass at the point. Rings it off the post.
Fowler's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
On through the corner. Dogged determination there by PK Subban. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. A shot, and he missed the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, bugs me.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Gets that one on a cross. And ripped to Ovechkin. Great save. Arizona's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. AIK is waiting back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Attacks, moving the puck in their own end. He is shut right off.
Suter's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Attacks, power play, gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective. But
He completes the hat trick.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Panarin.
Yari Curry.
Cut that pass in his own end. carries it on in from center. Missed all of it. A strong pad stop there. Attacks looking to head man up the wing. Whiffed on the shot. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Couldn't get his way through. Puck free. Moving it to Panarin. Got it back out of the zone. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Back on his stick. Gathered up again by Bobrovsky. Trying to go to Panarin. Gains that offensive line. They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's no...
Brilliant acrobatic save. Scooped up by Fowler. Oh, broke it up. Somebody crept in offside. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
As we look back at his night, you see that the puck's not been on his stick very much, but when it gets there, it's delivered quickly.
He has been spectacular, Ray. They've got it. Wonderful wrist shot. Score! Ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Both teams will benefit from this timeout. Who will be the offensive team after the faceoff?
The coach has clearly seen an opportunity here with the timeout to re-instruct his team about what he wants to happen. He hasn't looked real happy.
Tie-up and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 20.
Arizona's along the wing at center ice.
Time of the goal.
Just a backhand. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Attack's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Arizona's in their own end setting things up. Suter's trying to work his way to center ice. Directing that one to Malkin. AIK's in their own end setting things up. Nicely into the zone. Nice work by Ovechkin. Arizona's got possession in their own end. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. AIK's power play has ended. It's let them down again. Close in play. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number
Up the left side to Panarin. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Attacks lugging it along in their own end. Stick handling up the wing. We are in the last minute. That didn't go like he wanted. Made the save. Little pass from his goalie here. That puck is loose on good defensive play. And they've got it again. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Intercepted by Dustin Byfuglien. Pitching it to Klingberg. That one went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that, and so 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
penalty to number 19.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Perfect pass. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. What late-game heroics there. Strong wrister. A brilliant save at the horn. The horn sounds. The game is over.
Trying to find success in hockey is all about the game within the game. The coaching staff needs to test out different combinations and strategies within their roster. They found a strategy that worked for them, executed on their game plan, and got the win.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.